Hey, what's going on, guys? Anthony here with Legion Jiu-Jitsu. Going to talk some more strength and conditioning, particularly about dynamic warm-ups. All right, warming up is extremely important when it comes to any aspect of fitness, whether you're just working out, you're going to get some technical or tactical training in. Warming up can help you improve rate of force production, muscle strength, muscle reaction time, just a ton of benefits with warming up. I think it's really important. I'm going to give you my overview on how I program warm-ups into my training, and then look forward to some more videos coming out on actual whole sessions for warm-ups that you can implement. So acronym RAMP is what I use. A lot of strength and conditioning coaches use it. It's pretty popular. The first, for the R, we're looking at reset through respiration. All right, so you want to reset your pelvis, your rib cage through diaphragm breathing. All right, so the first thing I do, we spend all day kind of stretch, maybe hunched over. Bad breathing habits kind of get us offset. You're going to have poor mobility, and this is going to drive poor motor control. So it's really important that we come in. There's some good techniques that I'll be putting out. So make sure you keep your eye out for those as far as breathing to reset your pelvis, your rib cage, get everything stable so you can perform well. All right. The next is going to be raise. Right. We want to raise body temperature. We want to raise muscle temperature. We're looking to raise the heart rate anywhere from about 110 to 130 beats per minute. Looking to raise blood flow, joint fluid viscosity, and we're doing all this through some type of low intensity training, whether that be jogging on the treadmill, jump rope, maybe some shadow boxing. You want to keep it light, but you want to get everything raised up. All right. Next, we're moving on to the A and the M. These kind of happen simultaneously in the second phase. So you're looking at activate and mobilize. All right. Dynamic stretching maintains the raise effect that we already accomplished in the first phase, right? Nowhere in here am I going to talk about static stretching. It's a huge debate. Video, maybe another time we'll compare dynamic stretching to static stretching before training. I tend to just stay away from it. Dynamic stretching, you're going to get key movement patterns for the follow-on activity. So some of the mobility activity that I may include is some glute bridges, some prones, some YWTs. Those are really good for your shoulders and your upper back. Band pull-aparts, some side straight leg raises. These are just things that are moving all the joints through the full range of motion as well as activating those muscles. All right, and then we move on a little bit more to more dynamic activation. So you could do things such as heel kicks, low high step overs. You're looking at some lunges and some cross-sack squat push-ups. These are just some examples. And again, I'll be putting out a video on a complete warm-up routine so you can really see what it looks like. And then moving on to the P, talking about potentiation. So you want to increase the intensity to the level the athlete's going to be performing at, right? You don't want to come in, raise your heart rate a little bit, and then throw them into a live roll on the mats because they're going from real low intensity to a super high intensity. So we want to increase that intensity over time. Some good ways to do that, some plyometrics. We do unilateral or bilateral, some short distance sprints. If you are just lifting weights in the gym, you can just progress heavier and heavier weight until you get to the percentages that you're going to be working at for that particular session. And then of course in jiu-jitsu, MMA, we're on the mats, we're moving through all the ranges of motions, we're shrimping, we're working on our takedowns. It's important, during this time to take it serious. One, to achieve all these physiological effects that we're trying to achieve, but also this is a prime time to identify and work on proper technique for all the fundamental things that you're going to be doing. So in a nutshell, this is how we do some dynamic warm-ups. Stay hooked up on our YouTube channel. We put out a lot more videos from Legion and from FitRev as far as developing warm-ups that translate into your sessions. Thanks.